Hey guys, so this is going to be my April favorites video. Favorites. I said favorites really weird. I had to correct myself. Favorites. Yeah. April favorites video. Yay! Actually, most of these, okay, I'm gonna say it's my April favorites, but, I gave up makeup for Lent, and Easter was like 2 weeks before the end of April, and so I started using makeup again 2 weeks ago or something, 2 or 3 weeks, yeah, 2-ish weeks ago, and so, yeah, so they're not really April favorites, but I started using them again in April. Do you get what I mean? So they're kind of like April things that I like, yeah, things I haven't been liking lately. And a lot of them are just combinations of things. So let me just start off with that, I guess. For my concealer, I saw that a lot of these are also tips from other makeup gurus, and that I saw them, like I saw these videos while it was Lent, and then I just remembered when I started using makeup again, and so they're kind of sticking because like they actually work. Yeah. Yeah, this first favorite kind of combination thing is from I forget her name, but she's the one, I forget her YouTube name. I only remember their faces. I'm not good at YouTube names. But she's the one with the beauty broadcast, and like she does like TV. She's a TV news anchor. I'll link her off or her video off here where I got this tip from. And yeah, basically it's just 2 different concealers that I've been using. Mine is my regular concealer. This isn't the one that she used in her video, but this is my own concealer. But her tip was to use this, which is Bare Minerals Multitasking Minerals, on top of whatever concealer you're using to make it more full coverage and to set it at the same time. And the thing is, it was funny because you never usually have the things that people are talking about, and it was funny because I've had this and like I don't know what to do with it. I used to use it as just like concealer, and I don't know, I just stopped. I use it for concealer in the summer sometimes, but I just stopped. And I was just like, man, I never thought of that. And like but I use my concealer brush from my e.l.f. The studio line to put this on. She uses an eyeshadow brush, but I feel like this is good too for me. And so yeah, I use this concealer brush. And together, so these are my next favorite combination thingy. And this one I got from Miss Jackie Chu. And it was funny because I watched her video when I was actually having this problem, because it's getting hotter out, and my first week after wearing makeup again, yeah, if that makes any sense, it was really hot my first week after wearing makeup again. It was really hot, and my eyeliner literally melted off my face. Literally. And I was just like, even my Revlon Colorstay melted off my face. And I was surprised because I thought it would stay, but it like melted. It was disgusting. And I saw her video and I was just like, man, I have to try this out. So I'll link her off here. I'll link her video off here. And yeah, what she basically said was to put like a translucent face powder on top of whatever like either liquid or cream eyeshadow you have, and then like, okay, first apply this, whichever one you want, and then put some of your translucent powder on top of it, and then put another layer of whichever eyeliner you're using that day, and it just stays on. And then the first time I used it, my eyeliner did not budge, and it was just so surprising. Okay, it kind of smudged a little, but you know, it was still there. It didn't like melt off my face like the previous days, as I was saying. Favorites. All of these are combinations, except one is kind of a combination. Oh, it's like all over the place. But I've been really liking contouring my face lately, and I usually don't do it because to me I was just like, no, I don't need to slim down my face. Like, I didn't get it. But I don't know, I tried it one day, and I just started doing it every day. Yeah. And also because I never actually got how to do it very well, and then you know, I finally got it, and like, I like it. I think it really suits my face shape, and so that's why I like it. I either use, well, actually, not really sometimes I don't use bronzer, but lately I've been using this bronzer. It's like a mineral bronzer in Sunkissed from Costco. It's Kirkland, Costco, the same thing to me. And it's just minerally, it's a mineral thing, and I don't know why everything is like coming out of here. And it's kind of like, it's shimmery. It's definitely not matte, like I said, it's shimmery. And it's just, I feel like it complements my skin tone. And also, I've tried contouring my face with this, even though it's a blush, and it looked really nice. Like, I only wore that. You know how like some people, like, I don't know, I see it in magazines a lot, but like, people have just a blush that's contoured. Like, they use a blush to contour their face, and like no blush on like here. It's just like contoured, and I really like that look, and so I decided to try it out with this. And like, contouring with either these two are just my favorites lately. And my last beauty favorite would be this, the Pretty Puzzle. It's an eyeshadow palette, but I don't use it as eyeshadows. I mentioned my use of it in my last video, my well, not really. In my outfit of the day, I mentioned it, and I don't use the lighter colors, so I just use this side, and I use all 4 of these, and well, I haven't used this one yet, but it's good, and maybe even this one right here. Oh, I got some on my finger, and not the lighter colors. So those colors. And what do I use them for? I use them to set my lower lash line eyeliner, and I kind of got this tip from Makeup Freak. I think that's her name. I'll link her off. I can't remember the exact video, but it was a favorites video. And she was talking about how she had all these different like colored dark eyeshadows, and that's what she would use to set it. Even if her eyeliner was black, she would set it with like a dark green, and it would just like really be a cool like pop of color, but not too dramatic. And like, I like that. And look how pretty these colors are. I mean, there's like a matte black if I want to just, you know, be normal. But there's this really pretty kind of like royal blue, and let me swatch that. Pretty royal blue. And then there's this like, it's the royal blue right there. And then there's this really pretty like black with like green, like emerald green shimmers. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Really pretty. And then there's this just like midnight blue with I guess, silver shimmers. Really pretty. And let me swatch that. Okay. And then these ones I haven't tried out yet. These two. I haven't tried them out for setting my eyeliner, but I'll swatch them anyway. This one is kind of a mossy green with like bronzy glitters. And then the last one is just kind of a green also, but I'm not very good at describing greens, so it's green. It's like a light green. Pretty. So yeah. Okay, so next are my non-beauty favorites. The first one I don't have with me, but I'm a chocolate freak, and my school has kind of like a convenience store, like the 7-Eleven version. It's like a 7-Eleven in my school. We call it the C-store. Get a convenience store, C-store. But yeah. And they have like a whole wall with like candy, and they never have this certain candy bar. And they just happen to have it lately, and like a lot of it, and it makes me happy. I hope when I go back to school they have it, because I've been buying tons of it. And it is the cookies and cream Hershey bar, and I'll insert a picture of how it looks like right here. I love it. I've been buying 2 of them. Oh, I bought 2 on Monday, and then I didn't go to school on Tuesday and Wednesday because finals are, like, Tuesday was Friday classes. They, like, switched the days, and I don't have classes on Fridays, so yeah, I had off that day. And then Wednesday, it was the last day of classes or something, and yeah, or something, I don't know, I didn't go to school because I didn't have to. But Thursday I also bought 2 bars of chocolate, and Monday I will buy 2 bars of chocolate again, because I'll just keep buying it. I end school on Wednesday, so I'll just keep buying it because I love it. I've always loved cookies and cream. The candy bar is just amazing and delicious, and yum. But yeah, my next, it's the same from last month. I was about to say last week, but it's the same as last month, and it's Harry Potter. I'm almost done. It's actually really weird because last month I was still on Prisoner of Azkaban, and within a month I got through Phoenix, and now I'm on Half-Blood Prince. Look how pretty my copy is. I have all the books, but the last 2 books have never been read, and so I'm like the first person to read them, and they're just, it's so pretty. I think I'm like almost halfway, and I started it like last week or something. I can't put them down, like I can't. I go through them so fast. Like a lot of people who are like doing the same thing as me is trying to read the books before the movie comes out. I'm like so far ahead of them. I don't know why. I just keep reading them. I can't stop. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but like it's kind of sad because like my journey is almost over. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I'll see you guys later.